stuff like that.
So, you guys enjoy a relaxing cruise over, you know, basically avoiding all the nastiness you guys went to. You end up in Northport.
Yay. Is that where we started?
Correct.
Okay.
It's 100 gold to dock the boat, but you'll have like that spot basically forever. Temper puts it up because let's move on. And you guys head home for a bit. You know, rest, set up. You are sent a summons from, not a summons, but a request for aid from Sir Nathaniel, who claims that you left at the most inopportune time. His daughter has gone missing. And what he's said...
Hold on. We need to go find a direboard before we get there.
We found the dragon instead. We brought back plenty of meat.
If you want to. I mean, that is a point.
But the thing
We went
is,
to go find Direboar. We got a dragon.
Jargon makes direboar suit. That he was the one that sent us to go get a direboar. The suit's not gonna be the same with dragon.
Alright, yeah. Roll nature, by the way, on that point.
Good enough.
What is it?
16.
16? Yeah, okay.
We're adding.
You would know dragon meat is severely poisonous. But if you cook it properly,
I drain all of the blood.
if you cook it properly, which takes like months, it is one of the premier meats.
Would Jargon know how to do that?
Heck no.
Big Jargon. Alright.
Also, he would be morally opposed to it because it's a golden dragon. Poison! Not for your methods. It's like bacteria and junk. It's not.
Now you're bullshitting me.
No, I'm not going to immediately give you everything you ever wanted.
Dude, you just need to go sneak.
It's your own fault!
He just goes out into the woods, just starts grabbing frogs off of trees.
Wow. Yeah, that's a good one. He comes back, he's got one eye just dilated all in, one that's like just teeny tiny bit boy.
No, he doesn't squeeze the frogs. He just grabs a bunch of them, puts them into a bucket. They secrete their oil. He lets them out. They're a little shaken up, but he puts them back. Goes back for them later.
Okay.
Then he boils it off. Lets all the
Are
water.
you going ashore? Are you going ashore to get a direboard? You have your cart. You have the horses. Like you can tell them, hey, here's 100 gold. Pay for the docking fee and like wait for us.
Yeah.
Is that what you guys want to do?
Yeah. Let's go find a direboard. Test out our new shit.
Okay. Do you actually want to start there, or I'm trying to move you towards the Feywild?
Let's just find a direboard and then we'll start at the Feywild in the next one.
Okay.
I feel like that's.
Okay.
So we go hunting.
It's good. Okay.
All I gotta do is use my javelin with the barbs and the movable rod. Boop, caught it.
Okay, you guys. Oh my gosh. Alright. You guys are. I need everyone to roll a stealth check.
Not an issue here.
What's the order? How are you doing this?
For what?
What do you mean?
So, like, are you going ahead to find it and everyone's trailing behind so that even with Temper, like, floating, he still goes clanky clank, so he still rolls with disadvantage.
He is transforming into a silent object that I can carry.
Okay. He's basically turned into a strap filled with, like, sand. Like a backpack with sand. What the heck is that?
It's a fort.
Oh, jeez, man, I could not. Different.
It's a triangle. What's that?
I did not.
That's not a number.
Did you roll twice?
Do
You
I
have
get-
advantage. You have advantage, don't you? Oh no, you got the boots of haste. Sorry.
Oops.
Resist speed.
I go click and I go.
Okay. Yeah. So
I got 13, which adds up since because I have freaking clink.
Okay. Well, they rolled a 1, so they don't hear any yell, even with their +8 to perception. Okay, you guys come up. You're at the top of the hill. There's a mud wallow below, very similar to what you guys have fought before. There's a bunch of like sows, which are female pigs. They're almost normal size.
Sow.
But there is a massive Wind Waker style boar that is like 8 feet tall.
I chuck temper at him.
You're gonna chuck sand at him?
Yes.
Okay, make a
sand.
make a ranged attack with strength.
So I had my 5.
Yeah, proficiency modifier to strength plus the roll.
So I got 13. So 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. And you wanted me to add something else?
Just
Or
where the
just
die
the
is.
plus?
Just where the die is.
Okay, so yeah, 19.
Okay.
Go! Temper, I choose you!
He comes out with his great axe and just Sonic the Hedgehogs. Rolls his attack.
Hopefully he doesn't drop his ring.
Would you like to check that? It's hard to read, but with his great axe, that is a natural 20. So that's 2d12.
Jesus.
That's 9, 2. That's 11 plus 5. 16 plus d6 of acid. 21 points of damage. Initiative. You only half killed it.
I want to shoot it from my.
Oh yeah, roll it. Do you have a ranged attack you would like to do?
Was that the end of my move?
That was your attack.
That is your attack, is to throw
How
something.
far away?
I'm gonna say 30 feet.
Okay.
I'm not done. You didn't even ask me if I was done with my turn.
Well, it's a surprise round. Do something.
You threw something.
You threw something big and heavy.
Gotta do a roll with a sneak attack?
Yeah, sure. Roll a d6.
Because I rolled stealth.
To be fair, that was very surprising. Go ahead and roll your attacks.
4.
Okay.
Now, I want to use action surge.
Oh God. Okay. All right. Your attack.
You're like, hold on.
Your attack.
I'm gonna do my 12.
I wanted to murder it
What's your attack?
before he even.
9 plus 7 plus 8.
Yeah.
Or 9 plus 8.
9 plus 8. Yeah, that's a hit.
When
What'd
did you
get?
pull out your bow?
Because I chucked temper.
And then.
And then he has action surge, which gives him basically almost another turn.
Yeah, exactly.
Bonus action to pull out the bow, and then you fire. What's your to hit?
Is that 15? Does that hit?
That hits.
Okay.
All of you roll damage.
Oh.
We're gonna have to go out on another dire boar because we manipulated.
Yeah. By the way, this is just Naruto style substitution jutsu. He's just starting to turn as everyone's projectiles.
I don't have to use action surge because I have extra attack.
There you go.
So,
Shit, I got 2 double attack too.
Yeah, what are you throwing?
I'm going.
The first javelin was shock.
Okay.
7,
10.
Damage?
17 for me.
Shit.
Okay.
14.
I don't think you guys realize how much you've scaled.
16.
Okay.
You want to kill it?
Okay. So, as Temper's like, he started. It's a slow throw for him, and he's like high arc, so he's tumbling head over heels as he like buzzsaws down.
Temper has to roll an agility check.
No. Arrow, javelin, eldritch blast, impact into this thing, and then as Temper just lands on this thing, carving it in half.
I caught it.
And Temper like lands behind it, and you just see. And all this happens. And they run away. Temper is like.
I was ready to attack again.
I'm gonna say in the background like, that was awesome!
I feel like this was a lot harder last time. By the way, the thing at 42 HP, you guys did 72 hit points. Remember when that was a challenge?
For like 3 rounds, we would have killed the dragon at that point.
Yeah, you guys are exceedingly powerful at this point. And that's only 5 levels.
I didn't even use my second attack.
No, you didn't. So yeah, you're just like, huh? And then all of a sudden, you see a little light blue line of electricity as it zaps back into your hand.
I want to see how, by the time we go full circle, how much damage we can do.
Well, if we hit,
Like with all the extra attacks and
Yes.
like everyone unloading. Like Temper did not use any of his smite abilities or magic weapons.
Exactly.
Which gives him another attack.
oh, I don't have all my smites are.
Yeah.
I
Like,
could
everyone-
have finished him on my own.
Well, you didn't use your big boom spells. Yeah, the question is, what would happen if everyone just unloaded? Like Mass Effect style, just in one round.
Just missed. Aww.
Yeah, I also just got something that any like fire and radiant damage takes my charisma now. Added onto it, so that's extra.
We freaking.
1d10 plus 4 plus 2d6 plus another 2d6 of thunder.
We're all
Thunder
testing
smite.
our new toys and we just accidentally overkilled just now.
It's like
Just a little
whoops.
Yep. Yeah, Temper was like, eh.
have you heard of the Hunger of Hadar?
Hunger of Hadar? Is it a
Yeah.
spell?
Yeah.
So yeah, you guys have a direboard now.
That's good.
Gotta be it.
Hunger of Hadar 5e.
For how long we're gone? Maybe we need to get a couple more.
It just took a while to find them.
Oh, okay, so that's where that spell came from.
I can double up on my thunder. I got thunder added to my thing plus thunderous smite.
That is nasty.
That's a lot.
Yeah. I'm ready for that one.
Yeah.
Alright. It doesn't do a lot of damage, but it can really change.
That is what you call battlefield management. Alright. So, you guys have the cart, you have 2 halves of a direboard
Go back to
with
jargon.
massive holes carved into it.
I hope we run into some bandits.
My part's
The
partially.
bandits are running, dude. They heard the lightning.
mine's partially cooked.
Yeah. Tempers has little acid burns on the side.
Oh, sorry. +1 for using my fire side. Sorry, guys. I wasn't using my full potential.
Your fire side, I thought you were using a bow.
No, I went in with my I wanted to go with I chucked him and then I continued sprinting.
Okay, I thought it was a bow as well, but that's fine. Yeah.
We didn't specify. Regardless, we overkilled it.
Yeah, let's put it this way. Temper killed it by half. Like, he was halfway there, and then the next 2 hits brought it to dead. Alright, so you guys load this guy up. Walk into town. Are you going to town, or are you going to your tower?
Oh, we're
Temper,
pulling appearances.
yeah, the
So yeah, we
wrestling place is in town.
so we drop off the direboard and then we go back to whatever because we were like, there's nothing interesting. Oh, but Jargon's our friend, so we'll
Yeah.
go do the thing for him.
Yeah, he looks at it and goes, I think you guys might have I've been over enthusiastic.
We killed it and gutted it at the same time.
Sharded. Actually, magical fire. I might be able to do something with this. Alright, thank you.
Bye.
Have fun storming the castle or something. I don't know. So yeah, you guys head home. Your staff are glad to see you. The little, cook maid is like beside herself because there's been all these very official summons from Sir Nate, who has just been beside himself at his daughter's disappearance and angry and upset that you guys were not on hand to help him through this crisis.
We're not your lapdogs, bud.
We had an agreement. We have a signed contract.
Yeah, which he's arguing like this is the kind of thing he would have wanted you for.
I'm like,
But
no,
there's
that's
nothing-
a personal thing, bud. The reason we're helping you is for the greater good of the whole city, not
the
for
political
your,
situation,
No,
yeah.
not your shit, for everybody's shit. We just have to be on your side.
Are you wording a letter to that extent?
It very professionally.
Okay.
We have the year's communication with him. We can
Professional shit.
Oh yeah.
No,
Well, he
we don't.
Oh,
Because
documentation?
we got sent back in time, and he didn't have his anymore. We had ours already, and he lost his because we already had them.
He was going to award you for taking down the
That's right.
warforged.
And he was
Daggers
like,
were
"Oh,
missing.
my stuff is missing. I remember this."
Yeah, and it has to do the same thing with the earrings. Like
Which would mean that he already had it.
had the earring. Yeah.
Or he had the earring like in the box and then after that he had it.
But now he's like, why do I have this? Because I don't have any ones to go with it. So it just sits in his drawer somewhere, and he probably forgot about it.
Good argument.
So he's not gonna use it.
Yeah, he doesn't know what
What it's for, who it's connected to. Yeah.
And I'll give you guys the benefit of the doubt that you would have removed your earrings before meeting him, so that he wasn't like, oh hey, you have the same thing. Let's connect these so I can like tie into your neck.
Especially for how OCD I am about when we have a private conversation, we take our earrings off.
Yeah. So okay.
Yeah. Now we don't have to do that anymore because they're just ours.
Fair enough. Yeah. So official letter.
Yeah.
So his swearing, your nobility, translating it into proper words.
To proper
Step off, bro.
noble, royal, political
F you.
words.
Yeah. So that happens. He's not happy, but what are you gonna do? What are you up to next? You guys, the time is technically yours. If you guys want to wait a bit, your patron is like, okay, are you ready? Are you ready? Because it's
He has a regular voice.
He's all talking normal. Kind sir, wait.
Sorry, I've been sick. My voice is lower than usual.
My voice is low.
I always talking like this. Yeah, so are you guys gonna come over at some point and take care of that one thing?
You want to come over? We already
Who's
took
that?
care of his little lackey.
Technically only he can hear it, but yeah, he is. Yeah, but look, we have to take care of the source of the problem, otherwise we'll just get more lackeys. Yeah, that's just do that.
Yeah, how about you bring us right next to him? We'll just fight him.
Huh, that's what it is, bro. Tell you what. I'll teach you a little spell. It's not as accurate, but it'll put you in the vicinity. Once you've been here, it'll be a lot easier, but you've never been, so everything's like really dull where you are. Oh, by the way, there may be guardians who don't like you going from one place to the other, so you may have to fight them.
Okay.
Third level spell.
Okay.
Open the ways.
That's W-A-Z-E.
W-A-Y-S.
That's cool.
It is a 1 minute casting time. And it lasts for 2 rounds.
12 seconds.
What does that do? Allows us to deck transport? Or, yeah.
With a flash of fire, you get a paper, you get a napkin.
It just adds on to my.
Yeah, you just. Like,
Hey, I thought
you're
it was
just
a little bit thicker.
You get your little 3-ring, your half 3-ring binder full of like cocktail napkins, and just kind of like that's just shoo, shoo, and like perfectly like glides itself onto the rings.
Okay.
You'll have fun with that.
Yeah. I can open the way to the Feywild.
I can show you the way.
Yeah. It is populated by highly defensive nightmare beasts, so be warned.
What are nightmare beasts? Just scary beasts?
Stronger versions of the beasts that we've been fighting right now. Yeah.
So we're not going to be OP.
No, we'll just be at the same level.
And where are we going to the Feywild for?
My patron asked me to off one of his
Competitors.
Yeah.
Oh, that's right.
Personal reasons.
No, 4 reasons. That's all the nobles need.
And I can't exactly say no, or else I lose all my powers.
In addition to some other things, maybe.
Fine. They made a contract.
We still have that contract.
I forgot what the contract was.
Basically, you amuse him and he gives you stuff.
Ah, yeah.
Yeah, if he tells you to prank someone, you can't say no.
I remember that now.
Remember, you had to make jars.
And apparently I've been doing enough funny shit that he's like,
Yeah.
me falling off the top of a 30-foot thing and skipping across the water. He's just like, this is great.
And just the sheer lack of dignity in your enemies.
Yeah. The more we laugh.
Drowning a werewolf. Sticking an arrow with a rope up its butt. Yeah.
Totally humiliating a golden dragon.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Alright. So what do you guys do? Sir Nathaniel's still upset. You send a letter reproaching him. How dare he speak out of turn?
No, we didn't say anything along those lines. We were just saying,
No,
like,
I know. It's just,
no, we have to personally decline in this aspect. Please reach out to the Adventurers Guild. This is now a personal matter. We're no longer obligated to do this kind of work for you.
yeah. Yeah, good. Okay,
Fancy
I
wording.
don't know how I
fancy
pulled that
wording.
out of my ass because that sounded real good.
did.
I've been working on my St. Luke's talk for people. Holy shit.
Yeah.
It is intense.
I'll tell you what, this game has taught me more about economics, geography, politics. Like, there's so much to this game, especially as a DM, like making worlds. Like, you have to learn or you will just, like, die.
Yeah.